Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Glad you're able to join me today. It is 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I am excited today because I am going to be recapping for those who watched last night's interview with Dr. Virginia. I'm actually going to do a little recap and a little extended training of a few other things that we didn't get to get deep into, all right, and particularly social media side. So I'm just checking to see that we are live and that we are good to go. Yes, I see us there. So if you're hearing and seeing me, that is great. Just let me know in the comments. Okay. And today, for those of you who don't know me, I am Hillary, the marketing mom. I am a social media manager and strategist, digital marketing coach and trainer, and I work specifically with mothers, giving them an option, a solution, teaching them how to market their business online so that they're able to spend more time with their family and their children, developing the children that we need to be the adults that we need in this world to come. Okay. So I am a mom, and I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. Well, more than 4 years, because our first daughter just turned 4 years, and it has been an exciting journey. And the topic that I want to talk about today is how do you overcome overwhelmed. And especially when with your social media, because this is what we talked about last night in terms of how do you get over that hurdle, that mindset of it's difficult, it's too much for you to handle, it's also new, there are different aspects of your social media, right? And you kind of overwhelms you. All right, so you want to figure out, okay, how do I get over that? How do you position yourself in such a way that, okay, I'm in action, I'm doing the things that I need to do? And one of the things that we shared last night in that interview is that, we do get into a position of overwhelm because of three things, and because of three things that are lacking. And what I want to address and assist with today, hopefully, is what you need to do to get rid of those three things. And they're probably very easy, okay? But from a social media standpoint, and even from a business standpoint, because if you're feeling in your business right now that you're overwhelmed, there are probably three things that are not happening in your business that's causing you to feel a little bit of stress, a little bit of overwhelm. And the first thing is that you don't have any plan. All right. Now, the funny thing is, even in our business, one of the things that I never got overwhelmed to the point where I couldn't do anything because I was always doing. Now, you can get very overwhelmed when you have no plan, no strategic direction of where you want to take your business. And that's very important, because if you have no plan, you don't understand what you have to do. And therefore, you get into this, what we call the third motion of overwhelm, is when you have no activity going on. All right. Now, when you have no activity, what's happening is that you're taking all the activity that you should be doing into your mind, and it's playing on your mind, it's playing on your emotions, and it's literally causing you to do nothing. All right. And then, so those are like only two extremes. No plan causes no action. All right. But then if you have no focus, all right. So imagine you have no plan, all right, but you're in all of this activity, doing all of this activity over on this end. You have no focus. And no focus comes from not having a strategic plan. And especially in social media, you've got to approach your social media from a strategic standpoint. You can't jump on social media and say, okay, I'm going to post about the sale this week. So this week we're having a sale, and I'm just going to be posting. We have a sale, we have a shoe sale in our store, and we're just posting images of shoes. And then next week, all of a sudden, your store is doing a restocking. So then you're just posting restocking. Social media needs to be strategic. And the reason it has to be strategic is because it is an integral part of your marketing today. In 2017, social media is a huge part of your marketing plan. And if you don't have a strategic plan for just your social media efforts, and we're not only talking just social media, we're talking digital. because digital now embraces everything that you're doing, from social media to advertising to content planning to email marketing. Digital marketing is a huge aspect of any business's marketing strategy. And I say marketing strategy because it can't be ad hoc anymore. It can't be, okay, we're going to post this today, and we're going to post that today. And what is that department doing over there? Okay, what ad are they running? No. You can't be like that anymore on social media. Everything has to be streamlined, and you've got to have that top level, almost like a calendar. And this is why I say, you've got to know what your plan is. You've got to know what your focus is, and then execute on that plan and focus, right? So when you're overwhelmed, ask yourself, do I have a plan? Did I ever have a plan? Right? That's the first thing you got to do if you're in a position where you're feeling overwhelmed. All right? Do you have a plan? Did you ever put a plan together? And if you didn't, then you need to do that. The next thing that you want to do is focus on one aspect. Focus, execute, activity. All right. A lot of people, they get overwhelmed when they're not doing anything. All right. If you're doing something 9 out of 10 times, you're too busy doing to feel overwhelmed. All right. That's a very important thing. And so what should your plan look like? What should your focus be? Okay. Now, from a social media standpoint, a lot of people say, okay, I could do social media in 3 different branches. I could use my personal profile to market my business. I could use my business page, which is what you're supposed to be doing. And through your business page, advertise. Okay. Now, you can do that. But again, you have to define what your strategy is. And regardless of whether you're using all 3 or just one aspect, what's your plan? What's your strategy? So a lot of people, if they're using their personal profile, for example, all right, and we do have clients who do this, if you use your personal profile, it still can't be ad hoc, all right? And we talk about that a lot in the social media recruiter. It can't be ad hoc. You still have to have a plan and a strategy. And if you want to grab that social media recruiter, all you've got to do is go to HillaryDeFreitas.com/SMR. I'm going to drop it in the comments because I did not put that in the description of this video, but I'm going to put it right here in the comments for you to grab, because you have to have a strategy. Being personal is like, okay, fine. You want to post things about your children, you want to post things about your vacation, where you are on vacation and all this type of stuff. But at the same time, even that has to have a strategy behind it. And it should also have a strategy that includes either an advertising campaign or a business, all right, a business posting strategy, okay? And why do you want all these 3? Because it is going to benefit your business, all right? And it is going to help you not be overwhelmed, all right? Especially with social media. Everything is a plan. It's like, and the engineer in me comes out because it's like, okay, where's the spreadsheet? And we're going to have the spreadsheet, and this month, this is what we're doing for this week, and this week, and this week. Even on your personal profile, okay? Even on your personal profile, you must be strategic if you're marketing your business on social media. You can't be ad hoc here, there, and everywhere, because then what that creates is a set of confusion for yourself and also for your viewers, all right? They need to understand, okay, there's a system coming here. They need to have expectations, all right? They need to know that those expectations are coming towards them. So they're able to say, okay, well, I'm expecting to see maybe a blog post from her today, or maybe a video. Like, people expect me to be here 12:30 every day, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so if I show up at 2:30, they're going to be like, well, she's either late or there was an accident or something, all right? But then if the next day I don't show up, you understand that in your marketing, social media marketing, you are building an expectation and you are building a relationship. Okay, and all of that, if you don't have a plan for doing that, you're gonna feel overwhelmed. All right, social media could really overwhelm us. It could get us down sometimes. We could be like, you know what, I'm taking a social media hiatus. And if you ever do that in your business, understand that you're gonna be climbing Mount Everest when you return. Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. okay? But you can't run away from that overwhelm. You've got to sit down, work out your plan. And if it's something that you need, you want to work with me in working out that plan, working out what your focus should be, okay? Because again, we also have 1,000,001 platforms. Which one should you focus on? Or is there a strategy that you can use to be on all or appear to be on all, but you're just focusing on one? And that's something that I do and teach very well for my clients. Okay, so if it's something that you want to learn about and partner with me in, just click on the link in the description of this video, hillarydefreitas.com/strategy. All right. So I see we're really close up on our 10 minutes. We're past our 10 minutes, but I want to say thank you for joining me. And for those of you who came in late, don't forget to share this broadcast. Today we were talking about the overwhelm. How do you get over that overwhelm, especially in social media? And you've got to do three things. Three things is to create that plan, remembering that social media is a huge part of any company's marketing strategy today in 2017. In 2008, maybe not so much, but we're in 2017. You've got to have a plan and you've got to have a focus. You can't do it all. There's no way that you can possibly do it all. So you've got to focus and then just get into action. Don't sit there thinking about, the idea that you have for this campaign and the idea. Implement. Action is the one way to get overwhelmed. All right. So I will see you tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hillary. I'm the marketing mom. I'm a social media manager and strategist, digital marketing coach and trainer. You can learn more about what I do and how I can serve you at hillarydefreitas.com. Have a great one and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.